If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Doesn't matter. Have you ever made a mistake? Like we've all done.
We're here to tell you it's okay.
Nobody's perfect. We're just two friends who thought a podcast would be fun. Doesn't matter if no one's here.
And we're not number one.
Are you done?
Sorry.
Don't apologise. 2, 3, 4. 2 chocolate cakes and their mistakes.
I've got a weird little fringe thing going on.
Did
But
you?
oh well.
I've always wanted a
I'm going to
fringe.
take it down.
I really want a fringe.
You really want a fringe?
But I'd never do it because I think I'm too scared.
Okay.
But you know what? You can get like a pretend fringe that you can put.
A faux fringe.
Is that what it's called?
Something like
A
that.
faux fringe.
Something like that,
Yeah.
I think.
Because I think I look good when it's like a blonde fringe, but then with
reckon
like
you do.
curly hair, I don't know if it'd work, and styling it would be a lot of work.
Yeah, I feel like it's the one, and if it gets greasy or anything, it's really obvious.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to
Yeah.
control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, I'm in a really awkward position.
Yeah, it's
Hold
really
on.
weird. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's strange.
Wait, yeah, that works.
We're just going to do
That
this.
works.
I might actually have to look at the camera for this one.
To make sure we don't look ridiculous.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to
2 chocolate cakes and their mistakes. I was literally just about to say happy birthday and I don't know why.
Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday to anyone out there whose birthday it is
It will be
today.
someone's birthday.
Someone's birthday. Yeah.
Most definitely. Wow.
Oh, that was gross.
Oh, I'm Emmy,
Hey, I'm Shannon.
and this is our podcast.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It has for us, yeah. It won't seem like
it
it.
won't for anyone else.
And
but
I
for
also
us.
was thinking I might post this before the one that we did upstairs.
Oh, okay.
So then it's, I don't know. Depends.
We'll see.
We'll
what
see.
You'll
see.
know. You'll know where this is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Look at that. My house in my living room. And my dogs will probably pop up at some point.
You'll hear some little claws on the floor.
Yeah.
Hello.
But I should be able to take that out.
Hello.
There shouldn't be any problems with that.
Oh yeah. If it can't pick up my voice, I don't think it'll pick up the claws on the floor.
That's true. Yeah. But if you can hear it, I'll take it out.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'm very comfortable on this couch, but it means that you're going to get some funny positions from me. Just to
all
let
right.
you know.
it's fine. Let it happen. Oh, if you want,
Yeah.
you can actually open the thing if you want.
Oh, she's
So you can chill out. You can't see it on the camera.
I feel like I'd be really laid back.
Okay,
then.
fair enough. I'm actually going to keep mine out though. My leg's like properly out
Like,
now.
oh, nice.
They can't see anyway. It's fine.
Well, on our podcast, we like to start by talking about our mistakes and eating some
Cake! And I actually haven't thought about a mistake, but I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere.
somewhere.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
Well,
Have you got one?
I do, but let's introduce the cakes.
Introduce
What?
the
Yeah,
cakes.
let's introduce
Okay.
the cakes.
Well, is a
Well,
cake a muffin?
first-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
muffin.
muffin's a cake, right?
Muffin is a cake.
Yeah.
You bake it.
Right. Just stop talking for a minute.
Here comes the puppy. Here comes the puppy.
Stay away from my food.
Oh.
Here he
Oh.
is.
The food is open and the dog is here.
This is Prince.
That's Prince's
It's
butt.
Prince's butt. There you go.
Beautiful.
There you go. There's a massive blueberry
Oh
muffin
my
for you.
Goodness, I'm excited.
I'm excited too because I love blueberry muffins.
No,
No.
you're so going to eat this. Do you want to sniff? Need to sniff that.
No blueberry muffins for you.
Right, this is going to add an extra layer of.
This is just a chaos episode because we haven't got our mics
No.
today. We've got dogs, we've got washing machines, because basically we could have done it in the shed, to be
We
fair.
definitely could have done it in the shed.
But I just thought because we're going to watch a show later, we're going to watch I was going to say Emmy. Oh my God, you're Emmy. Erin and Alfie's, who was on our podcast last year,
a little while
a
little
while
back.
ago. Yeah, we're going to watch their show, Midsummer Night's Dream, later.
Yeah.
So I thought that it was more convenient if you came here.
I mean, I'm quite liking the laid back feel of it.
I mean, I kind of
enjoy
like
it.
I think it's also interesting to have loads of different locations.
Yeah.
But I think the shed will always be our main base.
That is our base.
That's our
Oh,
main base.
hang on, let's talk about the mistakes and then we'll move on.
Yeah,
I think
okay. Sounds good.
I just had an
Are you
idea. I was
staying?
like, oh no, you're going to stay with us.
Stay with us.
Okay, well, do you want me to go first for my mistake then?
Yes, please, because I want to eat this muffin really bad. Go
It
for it.
smells so good.
Okay.
So my mistake is a bit of a general mistake that I feel like I feel like a few people will have, and it is kind of linked to the show, like because we recently did a show together with Moot House Theatre, which was amazing and great fun. But I think one of my biggest mistakes is that I always worry about what people think of me. And I worry about what effect that is going to have on everything that I'm doing. So, for example, it's not quite the show actually, it's more work related, but I always worry about the that what I'm doing is perceived the right way, which I think we've
Right.
kind of had before.
Yeah.
But so for example, I was ill off of work recently for a day, and it literally made me my worry and like this image that I made in my head of me going back to work and having to have a meeting and having to talk to my manager and having to like go back into work completely petrified me, and I just didn't want to go back. And it takes a lot of courage and like effort for me to like build myself up to go, no, it's okay, you're fine. And I literally went in and they were just like, you're right, yeah, good, okay, get back to work, let's go, let's do this. And it was absolutely fine, but I'd made this huge thing up in my head that completely just I made a whole story. And I think the same thing happened with the show a little bit. Like I was thinking about how people were perceiving me and how I made this huge picture up in my head where I got really worried, and then I forgot all my lines in rehearsals and like made this whole thing up, and really it's not that deep. And it was just a really weird moment. And I think I just let my worry kind of take over, and that's a mistake that I've noticed from myself, is that really I just overthink and over worry, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but that's such an easy thing to do, though.
Mhm.
God, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. And like, but just thinking how you could.
It's weird because it's like, it's literally ingrained in my brain.
Yeah.
And it's not just those two things. Like I've had jobs in the past where I've ended up like not going back because I've made this huge thing in my head, which just isn't true.
Mm.
And it's like, it's mad.
Is it like scenarios of like what people? Because I know, I think for me it might be different. Like it's scenarios of what people are saying about me, or what, I don't know. Like what if I get there and I'm actually like worse off than what I
Then
think I am, and then I can't do what they want me to do, and then they're going to think something of me, or they're going to think I'm making it up, or that's what goes in my head.
it's something like that. And then it's also like I make up a story of what they're thinking and what they've already like what they've planned out. So for example, with being ill at work, in my brain it was, oh, they already know they want to fire me.
Oh,
They already know that I'm done, just ticked off, done. And it's like, but really, that wasn't the case at all.
no.
And 9 times out of 10, it's easier for a company to keep you than to fire you anyway.
Yeah.
So they're not going to want to get rid of you. But and also I was like, I was ill. Like it's nothing huge. But it's just this like this little thing in my head that seems to snowball into a giant story.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just because I've got a creative mind, but I just create this whole like thing, and then
Yeah.
I'm scared it's going to play out like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
that's kind of a mistake that I've made. I don't really know if there's much that it's going to take a lot of like, if I had therapy and everything like that, it would take a lot
work
to
and
learn it.
research and stuff to be able to. Because I have, I do the same thing. Especially when I'm like off sick for something, I
Mhm.
feel so bad, and no one actually makes me feel bad, but it's just me.
Yeah.
And then I do worry that they're going to be like, "Oh God, she's so unreliable," just because I've had one day off.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
But also, like, I feel like I know definitely for you, you have a very good work ethic, and we have a very good, like, we work harder than we should.
Mm.
So actually, us having some time off no one's probably going to think of because we're quite good workers anyway.
Because we're trying, yeah.
But we don't think about that. All we think about is the fact that we've had time off,
There's
and
time
like
off.
that just comes up in the brain.
It's crazy. And I literally like, and also it was one day off. It literally didn't even matter.
Yeah.
I think as well, because with my hours, I do weird hours. It felt a lot longer because
Mhm.
it felt I had taken time off for the show.
Yeah.
So it felt like I'd had like a whole
Yeah.
week off, where really it was one day in their books and like
Yeah.
didn't really matter. But yeah, so that was my worry. That was my mistake. Sorry, this week it was just a little bit too much worrying.
Yeah.
And really, I just have to
Try not to
try
create
not-
those
yeah.
scenarios.
Or if I do, know that it's a scenario.
Yeah.
Know that I'm doing. But I feel like noticing that now
Mhm.
is going to help a little bit more.
Mhm.
Like I feel like I am a little bit more hyper aware of it. Sorry to start very deep, guys.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I was just thinking about your thing that you've told me before about the and what
Oh yeah,
and
that's
what
where that comes into play with them.
because like worst case scenario that could happen. You know
Mhm.
if you lost your job, would you find another one? Absolutely. Have you got tons of experience already? Yes. Have you got tons of skills? Yes. You're gonna find another job? Yes. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But also it's
It
still
is.
not nice, is it?
No, I think and I think it's also because I enjoy the people in the
Yeah.
job I'm in, and it's like a place where I'm like, oh, actually, I don't really
Yeah.
want to lose it, but it's just the things in our heads. We just need to get out of them sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have some cake now.
You
See
have
if
some
it
yummy
cheers me up.
cake.
No.
I'm thinking of a mistake. When you were saying that though, it did make me think of something. I think it's a mistake. I always think to myself that I'm not a lucky person. Like I've got a very lucky life. Like I'm very grateful. But when it comes to like stuff like winning the lottery or like winning at bingo or like a raffle or something like that, I've never ever won. Prince, I've never won anything like that. So I've never thought of myself as like, a lucky person in that way. Do you know what I mean? So when anything good comes to me, or if I get some good news, or if I I'm going around it, but I might as well just say what it is. I'm getting myself a car, right? And there's a car that I really liked, and I was instantly like, no, there's no way I'm going to get this car because every time I've ever wanted to get a new car, I've never got the one I initially wanted, which is fine. I got one in the end, but it's never been the one I actually wanted in the first place, or like the ideal car I wanted, because there was always an issue and I didn't have enough money, blah, blah, blah. So a car came up that was literally round the corner from me, was like just too good to be true. And instantly my brain is like, something's going to go wrong. Something's going to happen. There is no way on earth that this is possible for me because it hasn't been before, which I don't want to have that mindset. But at the same time, if I don't have that mindset, I'm worried I'm going to let myself down. Do you know what I mean?
It's like a protection that you're putting
Yeah.
in place for yourself.
Literally, because I don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Because it's happened a lot before where I've like been so excited about something happening, and then it's been like, no, like this thing has gone wrong.
I do the same thing, and sometimes it can it takes the joy away a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you're like, it's something huge that you're excited
Literally.
about, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to get too excited.
Yeah.
Because I never know.
Because I literally put a deposit down on my car today, and I'm so excited. But then part of me is like, don't get too excited just in case.
But you put the
I know. And the person that's selling it seems like really like nice, like and genuine.
Yeah.
Like he showed us all records and everything. Like there's so much proof there that it's all great. There's literally nothing that you could see that's a fault. And I had someone check it for me. Like I've had people check it, so like I've had everything sorted. But I'm just in my mind, what's going to happen now every day before I get that car, because I'm meant to be picking up next week, is what's going to happen in between that time. Like, am I not going to be paid in that time to buy the car?
Yeah.
Am I not going to be able to sell my car in time? But I'm also frustrated because I'm putting that in the air.
Yeah, then it's put out there. Because
it's like, I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to be disappointed.
No, I think I do the same thing though, and I think it's just got something to do with our little noggins.
Yeah.
But
and I think it's a bit of a mistake because I want to fix that.
Yeah.
And it's messing with all that positivity.
I mean, there's a way that you can do it and not let the negativity kind of affect what you're thinking,
Yeah.
but sometimes it gets a bit overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you just need to try and up the
Yeah.
happiness and lower the.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think I am.
Yeah. It's so bloody exciting to get a new car though.
I know, I'm so excited.
So excited.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
But it happened when we got Greece. Because when I auditioned for Rizzo, and I've never really got once I got a role that I auditioned for, but it's just not usually happening for me. Like, but I'm always grateful for whatever I get or whatever. But I auditioned for Rizzo. I honestly did not think I'd get it. I honestly
Rizzo.
thought, no way in hell. And when they told me, I was like, something's going to go wrong. And the whole time we were rehearsing, I think I told you this already,
Yeah.
I thought something was going to happen, that the show would close, or that we wouldn't get enough funding, or that people would drop out and there wouldn't be enough people to do it. I honestly thought all those things because I was like, there's no way on earth I'm going to get to play Rizzo.
So
no way.
Did you, this is going to sound really strange.
Go on.
Did you feel it in your gut that something was going wrong, or did you think it? Because every time you said it just then, you said, I think it.
Yeah, I think it, yeah.
Because I'm the same as you, I've learned my head will come up with these things that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
But if something actually isn't going to happen and it's my actual instinct, I feel it in my gut. So like I booked in to go on holiday with the college lot when I was at college, and for some reason I didn't buy travel insurance,
right,
and I didn't buy some stuff leading up to it,
Mhm.
and there was no reason why. I was just like, it's just not going to happen. It's just not happening. And everyone was like, no, but you need to do it. You need to do it. And I was like, it's just not going to happen. And then the day before COVID hit and they cancelled all the flights. So, but that was like a gut feeling where I was just like, no, I know it. It wasn't like I'm panicking.
Yeah.
Something's going to go. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you know that this is your head.
Yeah, but then I still don't want to give my hopes up. Like, but also I think I struggle to know which one's my gut.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because I think when I've had a gut feeling, I felt very sick.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what's happened, from what I can remember when I last had a gut feeling.
It's attached to your gut.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense.
So,
sorry, I was checking on Prince.
I think I will put the roll back down so that tapping isn't so annoying.
But yeah, I do get what you're saying though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have a gut feeling.
No, I don't think you do either. I don't have one either.
I'm just like, praise the Lord.
Fingers crossed. Well, by the time this one comes out, you will probably have your new car.
We'll have my new car, and it will be that wonderful car.
We've moved the camera over because we had to put a rug under it, so there might be a slightly different picture.
Yeah.
But, oh well. Oh well. Perfect. Well, I thought this time round, it feels like many others, but I don't think it is. Then we won't have a plan today. No. We'll just have a little chat.
Yeah.
I thought we could debrief because we went on a podcast.
Yes.
Didn't we?
Debrief a few things actually.
Oh, okay.
Because we did just do a show as well.
Yes. I thought we could start with the podcast and do the
podcast.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because we went on a podcast with Martin.
Yes.
Yes, which was very fun.
What's it called? The Martin Talk Show.
The Martin Talk Show, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh, I had a great time.
I had a great time. I learned a lot as well.
Me too.
I
felt great after that.
Yeah,
I was buzzing.
I felt a bit strange, but I felt great. I think it was it was very different to our little shed podcast, and I thought as well because he has a completely different look on podcasting than we have, which I kind of like. Yeah. Like that it's so different, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because it was more like interviewee. Yeah,
definitely.
It wasn't quite it wasn't an interview because he was still very chatty,
but
and
it is because that's his
conversational
main thing, isn't it? Like he brings guests on
to talk to them.
Yeah.
And it's kind of
because learn so much.
Oh my god, can you imagine the amount of people it's all right. The amount of people that he's had on.
Yeah.
I was watching through some of his stuff because you should probably check it out if you haven't.
Absolutely, yeah. Watch Martin Talk Show.
Yes, we'll leave links.
Yeah, we will actually
below. But yeah, and also his I love the picture that he did for our episode with our faces on it, and the orange and the it was very clever.
Kind of fitting, yeah.
Very clever. Really good. Lots to learn from there.
Definitely. I still haven't watched the full video.
You haven't?
No, but I remember what we spoke about and everything.
I think I must have blacked out. I didn't remember a thing. I was literally like, and I'm sat there. It was a very warm day, and I was all red as well. So
Yeah.
like, I was obviously very, very warm. But no, my brain, I think I must have just blacked out. So it was really nice to listen to the story again, like listen to
Yeah.
everything again.
Yeah. Well, definitely when we finished, I was like, what were we talking about?
Yeah. What was that?
And then now a few weeks have passed. I'm like, oh, it's coming back to me now.
I remember that.
Yeah.
But it's the same with me with most of our podcasts. We just kind of chat, and then I'm like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, literally.
What happened?
Yeah, I think ours is more of like a chill vibe because it's two of us as well.
Yeah.
That
And it's
host
just
it.
us two, yeah.
So we just chill. And I think whenever we have someone on, it's more like they'd come chat with us.
Yeah.
And we just all talk.
And his is
Group.
like, I think, because I was talking to my mum about it, and I was saying he's very different to us in the way that he does it, and it's like you're a fly on the wall watching his conversation when you're watching his podcast. And for us, I feel like you're there, which I think we spoke about on it anyway. You're in the room. So I just really enjoyed it.
To have so many different ways of doing it because you didn't think there could be.
Exactly. When you think of
sitting here chatting,
yeah,
there is actually so many other ways.
And we've just come up with ours. Like this is just our natural what we do, and that's just naturally what he does.
Yeah.
So it's just really interesting that it's also different, but everyone does it.
Definitely. What did you learn? What can you remember? Like what was that? Thing you learned?
It was mainly about like I loved what he was saying about kind of love being everything rather than a relationship. Like, do you know what I mean? And I think it was like the way that he focused on like, which sounds really strange to say, but yeah, like the way that he was like, I don't know how to.
Do you mean like because he said about like love isn't just in a relationship, like it's connection, like work. You can talk to people and there can be that love and sharing and connection, and that's just from just talking to someone and being passionate about something.
Yeah, it's like creating that space of love rather than it being a. Because I haven't even always thought of it as romantic, but it's like as being a
family,
family, or even just like a feeling that you have for someone, rather than that is what is being created. I like that way of thinking, and I thought that was just a really interesting thing.
To be fair, I don't think that properly went in my brain, but yeah, it is nice that way, to be honest.
Like, yeah, I enjoyed that part. That's like one thing that really stood out. I mean, I learned so much, but that was like my one thing that I was like, oh, that's juicy. Yeah. What about you?
I think something that just popped up in my brain is that not something that we necessarily spoke about in it, but how different everyone believes in things and sees the world and does things differently, I think is so beautifully fascinating. And the more I talk to people, which is something I used to avoid, the more I talk to people, the more I'm more open up, like the world opens up to me more.
Yeah, I like that.
And I learned that night, that like just sitting there talking to someone that I don't necessarily have to be close with or have to, be best friends with. You can still have a very good, like, educational conversation that's meaningful and really like can change so much and make you feel great with just being able to just talk to another human.
Yeah.
And I love getting the different perspective of things, and just learning like everyone's different perspective of things and how different everyone's paths are.
No, I really like that as well.
Yeah.
But I hadn't really thought of that too much. But it's like when you go in, when you sit down and like next to someone on a park bench or something, and it's like, and they start to talk to you. Most people will just be like, "No, that's the stranger. Don't want to do it. Don't want to talk."
Yeah.
I've started, if someone starts talking to me, I've started asking how they are. Like purely, I think, from work and learning like how to get conversations out of people.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just like, wow, like that was a cool conversation that I had, which I didn't have, like I wouldn't have had otherwise.
Yeah.
If that makes any
sense. Don't get me
sense.
wrong. Some conversations can be,
Oh
boring.
yeah,
That's just normal.
oh yeah.
But like I don't know. I just think you always there's so much learning to do in this world, and I think the main way you can do that is to talking.
100%.
Like, yeah, it's so fascinating.
And actually being open to a
I don't know why I keep
conversation.
touching my chin. I haven't got a beard or anything, but for some reason I keep doing this.
It's because
It's
Martin
really
has
bad.
didn't wait, yeah, Martin had a beard. I
So maybe
believe.
I'm just
Yeah,
imitating you.
you're into that.
Oh
It's-
my god.
He didn't. That's not like a huge thing of Martin is a beard, but that's just what.
Yeah, it's really not. It doesn't even have a proper beard.
Not really. Not really at all.
Oh my god.
But no, that was a very
I really
fun
enjoyed.
experience, and I'm very thankful that we got that.
Yeah.
Like, I think you should all go and watch it.
Yeah, definitely go watch it. It's
Show
so
him some love as
eye-opening
well.
and beautiful like I think if you watch it, you'll feel what we felt.
I hope
Because
so.
I was in awe. I was sitting there and we were talking. And I was just like, damn, this is where I am. Like, I was in a moment. I had a moment. I was sitting there like, wow, I'm so grateful for life. Like, this is amazing. I get to sit here with my best friend and I get to like chat with someone who's like had a low life experience. And I'm just like, woohoo!
So
like,
cool.
I mean, you've had life experience, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, talking to someone else who's not a friend or whatever. But yeah, I was in the zone.
I think my favourite part was when your phone went off and I just watched your face go.
Because it's so me.
But it was perfect because that was you.
Do you know what happened? Because basically, he said, "Oh, make sure you turn your phones off, like turn like ringtones, or whatever." And I was like, "Oh yeah, remember that." Go to my phone, and I go to turn my phone off, but then I think you or him started talking to me, and I got distracted, and I think I may have accidentally pressed loud instead of quiet on my phone because I was going to turn the whole thing off, but I think it was already silent. And I turned it on.
Oh.
And because obviously I was in conversation, I wasn't thinking about that anymore. I got distracted and it stopped. And it was so bad. It literally started playing in the middle, and I was just like, God's sake, Shannon, anyone else? Honestly.
But I think that's just us anyway. So that was absolutely like it was fine.
That's the thing.
Do you know what I mean?
Perfect.
And that's the whole reason that we were on there. Really was to talk about that.
That's mistake for me then, because I didn't make sure my phone was off. But I would if I was in a theatre. Yes, for sure.
And talking of which, we will be turning our phones off tonight.
Yes, of course, of course.
Oh yeah, we've already said we're going to see a show tonight.
Yeah.
And we were also recently in a show.
Yes, we was.
Yes,
we was in a little showcase with the company that we did Grease for last week.
Last week. Moot House Theatre Company.
Moot House Theatre Company. Go look them up if you haven't already and you wasn't already a part of it. And yeah, it was like a through the decades showcase. It was really clever. And yeah, it was started from 1920s and ended in 2000s. And my mum said something to me yesterday actually about it. She was like, it was so fascinating and also kind of sad to see how it all came about from the 20s, and then when it got to the 2000s, the phones just took over.
Mm-hmm.
Like how it showed that everything else never had any mobiles or electronics until it got to the 2000s,
and then it was phones.
And then it was phones on the phones.
Mad, isn't it?
Like, yeah.
It was such a world before then.
Yeah.
And then suddenly our world became our phones. Mm-hmm. And it was. Yeah,
it's crazy. But yeah, it was an eye-opening time for me. And yeah, I enjoyed the show.
I'm very thankful for it. I think so. Paris wrote everything herself. Like it was all an in-house written piece.
It's amazing.
And it kind of taught and went through like all the main things that you feel like you would already know. But sorry.
Yeah, sorry, the camera shaked a little bit because my dog's on the rug. Anyway, carry on.
So it kind of went through all the main parts of history that you kind of already know, and just went and showed it in a slightly different way. I feel. It was really fun though because I got to play like a 1940s mother who had to evacuate her children, and then
you had a proper range in there.
I did, and then straight into a slasher. No, not a slasher. It was straight into 70s hippie dancing
vibes.
with a bit of drag, and then slasher.
Well, no, because you were a mother, 1940s mother, going into a reporter.
Yes, news reporter. Good old Jill.
Into a high 70s chick.
Yep, lesbian. That was me.
lesbian.
But-
And then 80s, you were
Freddy
Freddy
Krueger.
Krueger.
And on the last night, my hand just disappeared. Like, because his whole thing is knives as fingers or whatever. And I was doing. I normally at the end I do like a little wave to the audience with my hand, and I looked at my hand and I was like, oh,
Dang it.
there's no
Fingers.
knives. Oh well, whatever.
Did you have that on when you were fighting her?
Yeah, it was bendy. It didn't hurt.
Like picking her up was fine.
Oh yeah, she luckily went over this shoulder, so it was this hand
Oh, okay.
that I had it on, and she went over this shoulder
Yeah.
because otherwise I would dislocate.
Good thinking. Well
Yes.
done, you.
I got our choreographer Sparrow to change it for me because
That's
I
really
was
good.
like,
Well
otherwise I
done
will hurt
you
myself.
for
Yeah,
noticing that and putting yourself first there.
Mm.
Proud of you for that. That's good.
I normally wouldn't.
Because usually you'd be like, I'll be fine.
No, do it. But no, literally, he showed me it, and I went, my arm will pop out if you do it on that side. Can we swap?
Well, shall we just explain what that bit is? Just
Oh,
because
yeah.
we've talked about it, and they're probably like,
What the hell?
I'll
I'll let you do it because I was in it.
Oh, okay. No, you explain because you was in it.
Well, we had. Wait, what era was it? 80s. Yes,
80s,
80s. So it was the 80s, and it had like a big stage fight combat bit at the end, which included all the big famous slasher characters like Freddy Krueger and Jason, whatever his name is, with the axe, and Mike Myers, yeah, and everything like that. And it was just a big, like, we pretty much just killed the main girl on stage and lifted her up and covered her in blood, which was great fun. And beforehand there was a big acting scene. It was like a couple. And kind of wasn't a couple, was it? It was a one night stand type thing.
It kind of showed how who did Alfie play? What was his name?
I think it's Jason. No. I'm
Jason?
not very I don't
remember.
Yes, it must be. It's Jason. Is that you? Jason?
Yeah,
I feel like it's Jason.
Jason something.
With the axe.
Yeah, that's how he turned into his evil character.
We obviously really watched all of those movies in the 80s. One of those 80s movies.
I'm not a horror movie girl.
It was the funniest thing though, because Erin was in it too, and she came up to me on the opening night, and I kept calling my one, obviously Freddy, because I was Freddy Krueger, and she just looked at me, she went, "Who am I?" And I went, "I've got no idea."
She had
the mask,
the plastic mask, didn't she?
Yeah,
that?
it was yellow with. There's like a hockey mask.
We don't know.
This is so terrible.
Do you watch horror movies?
I do, but not. I didn't watch them when I was younger, which is when I feel like I would have watched the older ones. Do you know what I mean?
Watch ones like that, would you?
What, when I was like now?
Now,
yeah,
would you?
Yeah,
really. Oh, no, it's not
but
really.
I just haven't.
Right.
I like a good scary movie.
I like a scary movie when it's to do with ghosts.
Okay.
I don't want to see the blood. I'm not a bit of the gruesome.
You're not a blood and gore girl.
No, thank you.
No
thanks. Like the furthest I can go. I mean, I had to watch Deadpool and Wolverine, and that had some blood in it, but it looked so fake.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just can't.
That surprises me because you're a theatre person.
Yeah.
That surprises me because.
But you know what the interesting thing about that is I actually can't really watch that sort of stuff on stage either.
Oh, okay.
Depending on how real it looks.
Okay.
If I'm a part of it, it's different. But if I'm just watching it, like, you know, in The Great Gatsby, there's a part where Gatsby gets shot. And I couldn't watch it at first.
Because it was too
I knew
much.
it was coming. I saw a gun and I was like, can't watch that. I don't want to. I was scared of the gunshot and I was like, nope. So it depends what it is and what mood I'm in, because going back in time, I used to not be able to watch anything with like sadness or crime or anything like that because
too much.
No, I don't know if this was a part of it, but I used to have epilepsy.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was because of that or if it was to do with what I'm now diagnosed with panic attacks. But one time I watched EastEnders was on TV. I think I was like 12 or 11 something. And I watched someone get hit by a car and I fainted.
Oh.
Since then, whenever I watch something that's got like someone hit by a car or being killed or something like that, I can't watch it because I'm scared I'm gonna faint.
But, oh, okay.
And I
So it's
sometimes
like
I
a
feel a bit
panic.
funny in my head and stuff.
Mm.
So I can't really watch stuff with blood. It just depends on what it is. If I'm in like a really good mood and like nothing can get me down, then I can
Yeah.
watch like a Marvel movie, and that's fine. But horror movies, I just can't. And also, I feel like the picture will stick in my brain, and I
That
dream
makes
about it.
sense though. Yeah, that makes sense. And then
Yeah.
adding on the dreams and the
Yeah,
moving, yeah, it
it's
makes
just a lot. I just don't want to do that to myself.
no. I mean that definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Mine is slightly different, but when I was younger, I used to watch when I watched Black Beauty as a child. I was like a little 3-year-old, sat with my mum watching a movie about Black Beauty, which is about a horse.
Right.
And there's a bit where the horse,
No.
yes, goes away.
No. Can't watch it.
But
Can't watch it.
apparently, I was sat there with tears in my eyes, like sobbing. No, the
No.
horse doesn't get hurt.
Oh, thank God. Save the horses.
It was a happy part, and I was sat there with my eyes streaming. Do you know what? We're gonna
Your
have to
eyes
get
were
Mum.
dreaming?
I don't know what's happening anymore. We're gonna have to get Mum back on the podcast and maybe cut that bit. Anyway,
No, wait.
I can't. I don't
So that's the
remember.
part where you're either
I don't remember if I
sobbing
was sad or happy,
or
but I
really
was
happy.
crying, and I said to Mum, "Why are my eyes leaking?"
Oh,
But I can't remember whether I was happy
why
or
are my
sad.
eyes leaking?
But that
That's
was
so
yeah,
cute.
and that was like yeah.
I love that, but also not love that because if you were crying because you were sad, then
I
that's
feel like it was because I was happy. I think it was like a part where he
something
got
like that.
reunited,
Oh, okay.
so it was like happy
Yeah.
sad,
Yeah, I can't
Not
watch
dead.
animal movies either.
not dead.
Not dead. Yeah, I can't watch animal movies.
No,
If they're sad, if I see an animal sad or like hurt,
yeah, I
I
don't.
can't watch it. Charlotte's Web, can't watch it.
No,
Even though it's a spider.
does Charlotte die then? I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Prince-
spoiler alert, Charlotte dies.
Sorry, guys.
And I don't like spiders, but damn,
Damn.
it's sad when she does.
Do you know what?
It's
I think I
tough.
was too wigged out by the voices.
Fair enough.
I think that really like I think I remember watching like the first part, and
Yeah.
I was just like, nope, can't do this. Turning
Fair
off.
enough. I mean, it's a long time since I've watched, but I'll always remember. I can't watch Marley and Me. Can't watch any of that.
No, yeah, Marley and
No,
Me
no,
is a
no, no,
nana.
no. Absolutely not.
I understand that.
Yeah. I'm just very much like I feel like I can be triggered quite easily with certain things. Like I don't really listen to sad music. Really,
No,
I don't watch sad things.
you just don't like being sad. You don't like this, like putting
love it.
sadness on you from someone else.
Yeah, I like. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just
See, it's weird because
Yeah.
I quite like watching stuff that has
no.
overly emotion and over like fighting and stuff like that. I really enjoy that type of stuff. And like when I used to create work, it would always include like
Yeah.
a big fight or a death or a something
Yeah.
because it's like something that I know is going to hit and hard hit the audience.
Yeah.
It'll be yeah. But as you say, when you're part of it, it's different.
Oh yeah, when I'm part of it, it's very different. Like
Mm.
obviously with the slasher stuff, I had no problem with that. Like
You're like, I
not
know
at
what.
all.
I know it's just Emmy there. She's not
Yeah.
really gonna hurt. I think
Yeah.
that was one of my notes was Emmy, you need to look like you actually want to kill her. I'm like, I can't.
She's too nice. She's
I
too
can't
nice.
do that.
But you did with the mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You did.
And on the second night, I really don't know what I was trying to say there.
Oh.
No.
No.
I just
But I have to say though, with my problems with watching sad things, now I've got into Marvel.
Mhm.
I am a lot better because I never used to watch action movies.
She's a Marvel girl
And
now.
I'm a Marvel girl now, thanks to my partner. So I am better now. So maybe one day I will be able to watch, no, I don't think I will. I'm just thinking about like,
But no, I'm
what's
alright,
the
Tom.
movie with like the roller coaster that like kills everybody.
Not Final Destination.
Final Destination. So yeah, nah, I'll never watch that.
Nah, it's not. It's just not.
Not a bit of me.
Not
that.
worth it.
No, thank you. Because that's what instructs fear.
Yeah,
Why that could cause me to not want to go on a roller coaster ever again.
it could.
So no, I don't want that. I like roller coasters. Right. Anyway, I'm talking too much about this subject. So
But shall we
move
go?
on.
Oh yeah, no. We could go back to the show side of stuff.
Oh yeah.
What I was going to ask you as well was, it's a very random question,
Mm.
but since you do performing and everything like that, what is something that you would like to bring from your performing life? So that could be being on stage, that could be the rehearsal period, or like behind the scenes. What would you want to bring into your normal day, not your normal life? Like, so for example, you're like, I don't want to give you ideas because then you'll just say that. But what's something that you'd want to bring from that Shannon if you had two different Shannons stood in front of you? One which was your performance Shannon,
Right.
ready to perform, ready to do. She's done all the rehearsals. She's doing all of this. She's doing all of that. And then you had your normal everyday life Shannon. What is something that you'd want this Shannon to give to that Shannon? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess whatever happens to me when I go on a stage, give me some of that in real life.
Yeah.
That's all
So
I can
yours is
say.
the bit when you walk on, like when you're on stage and you're doing whatever.
Oh, it's a completely different person when I'm on stage.
So it's like the confidence of that, or is it the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Whenever like it's so strange because in a rehearsal period I'm different. On backstage I'm different. The second you put the lights on me and I'm on stage and it's time to go,
Mm-hmm.
completely different person. I feel like it's like nothing's gonna stop me. There is no like I don't get any anxiety on stage at all, and I'm not even like kidding. Like I walk off the stage, the anxiety comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Get on the stage, gone. Whatever, anything that goes wrong, so I sort it.
Yeah.
Like it's the most craziest thing ever. Like, yeah. Which is also a fault because when I'm in rehearsal period, I don't have that. When I like say if we were rehearsing on stage and the lights aren't on,
Yeah.
the lights aren't off in the auditorium,
Yeah.
it's different. I'm
It
still
doesn't feel
not
right.
there yet
Yeah.
until it's the proper. Unless it's like the tech rehearsal and all the lights are on and I can't see the audience and
Yeah.
it just feels like it's just me there.
Yeah.
Oh, the people that I'm with, the
It's just
characters I'm
that.
with. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I would love to take that complete fresh mind
Mm-hmm.
and no worry into that'd be heaven on earth.
That would be good.
And that confidence, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Definitely.
because there's also the stuff like I feel like like performance Shannon, not even just Shannon, but the performance side of things is it's not only the on stage part. I think it's also the building up to it and the creating of the character and the confidence it takes to make that part, like to build that whole thing. And I think that for me personally, it would be like the whole build up to it. So it would be the anything to do with the performance side of things is what I'd want to be able to. Like the minute I become Emmy that does shows, I'm a completely different Emmy. Like to outside. I don't know whether you probably don't see that though, because you know me as. I feel like you know me, but maybe I'm starting to doubt myself now.
I'm just trying to think of like remember like what you're like in a rehearsal room. I mean, yeah, I guess it is different, but I also think that's because you're around different people.
I think I've made a.
I think we're very much in the zone.
I've made a rehearsal persona and a stage, but like I've made a show Emmy, like a. And like I know what I'm like. I don't know what I'm doing, but I pretend that I do. And like, because for example, do you know what I mean? Like, I pretend like I know what I'm doing. I don't really know, but I think just having that little. If I had that in real life, my life would be a little bit easier. But then it becomes: am I making it a? Am I making me a character? If I'm bringing that over, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then I think like because I don't think I have a different personality separate from here right now to a rehearsal. I think I have different depending on my environment.
Okay.
So like say if like in a rehearsal period at Moot House, I have a different personality to whether I did a show with a different company.
Okay.
Very different. I don't think I'm fake or I'm not putting on anything. It's just in different environments. I show different parts of my personality, and I think that's quite normal.
Normal.
It just depends on who I'm around and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I guess
yours is I feel you on the confidence side of it. and the
Yeah.
stage presence.
And also, definitely with like the Moo House rehearsal, it's very different. I feel very like sure of myself when I'm there, I think. I think because the environment is very safe.
That has been created, yeah.
The environment that's been created is safe and I don't feel judged at all. So I feel like I can just be myself.
Yeah.
But then the saying that if I did another rehearsal period somewhere else where I didn't necessarily feel that fully, it's not that I wasn't being myself. It just means that I'd be a bit more closed off than usual.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
Um,
sense.
Yeah. But I know something that I would like to actually change from my rehearsal, my
Yeah.
performance, Shannon, and I would like to take something from me to there,
Yeah.
is actually when I'm about to do a show, I shut off and I don't talk to anybody.
Mm.
Not all the time, but definitely at some point, it might be just before one of the shows or something, I will literally cut out everyone and be in like my own zone.
Mm-hmm.
Which sometimes is okay, like
Yeah.
to get yourself in the mode and whatever. But sometimes it's dangerous because I then start to overthink.
Mm.
I'll get myself in the mood and I'll think, oh no, people are going to think that I'm being rude or things like that. Because sometimes I will just walk in and I'll say hello and I'll say, how are you and all that, and I'll just go.
Yeah.
Instead of me like coming over and being like, how's your day been? Like, do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Which is what I usually do.
Being in
But
it.
sometimes I walk in and I'm just like, I could just picture myself going into the hall and setting my stuff up for my changes and stuff. And sometimes I would like maybe if I can just take the chatty side of me that's in some rehearsals or now in there and just
Yeah.
be like, you can also be in a zone, but also like bring people in. You don't have
Yeah.
to shut everybody out to do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no,
'Cause
that
I feel like
definitely
if I did
does.
that, say when I'm on the West End, if I did that, it might not come across well if I just go straight to my dressing room, shut
And
the
do.
door, you know?
Yeah.
And also, if someone walked in, would that throw me off? Because that happens. So
Yeah.
I have to be open and aware that there are people around.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I think even if you are shut off, you still have this way of if someone brings you into it, you are then in it. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? So you're quite good at that. Like, for example, we had little ones in our performance, and when
Yeah.
they came over and spoke with you, you kind of went, okay, snap straight into that zone.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you know what I mean?
But then I actually did think that I was actually quite rude. I
Mm,
thought that like when I was doing my warm up, she was sitting there and I was like, oh, I don't know, like I wanted to say to her, like, oh, like, how you doing? But I was in my zone and I was struggling. I was like, oh no, what do I do?
yeah, no,
But,
I think you did well though, because I know that after that you then went over and chatted.
yeah.
So like, I think that's fine. I know.
Beautiful. Sorry, I feel
Amazing.
like I'm talking a lot about me right now.
You go for it.
I'm just.
You're not
trying
really.
to
I mean,
calm
I
down.
asked you a question and you
That's
answered.
That is true.
But yeah, I mean, I don't. It's weird. It's strange to think about because I've never. And after before, let me start that again. I did shows in college and I did shows in HND and with my same company that I like. Do you know what I mean? Like I've never
Yeah.
really done outside shows that I haven't known the people very well with.
Mm-hmm.
So I did youth group theatre
Yeah.
for a little while where I really knew everyone that I was performing with. But this was kind of the first. I mean, obviously it's the second one with this theatre company,
Yeah.
but it's it was all very new to my brain.
Yeah.
And also new because I hadn't done it in so long. So it's kind of like start it again. I mean, everyone that was there did amazing.
Yeah.
Because there's people that haven't been on stage before,
Mm-hmm.
and then people who have done it and are coming back to it, like me, and then people you obviously do it quite a lot, and Alfie and Erin are on stage quite a lot, and I think that everyone blended so nicely.
Yeah. It's so bizarre because, like, I don't know how or why, but it makes me really emotional because I just think of the people that, like, don't really go on stage often or, like, have never danced. There was people there that have never danced or sing before, and they went up on stage and they smashed it.
Yeah.
And I've never felt so, like, in awe when I watched some of those people,
I'm getting goosebumps.
everybody, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, everyone smashed it.
Yeah.
But just watching the people that, you know, don't have that amount of confidence on the stage, haven't done this before, haven't trained, haven't, you know, it's such an amazing thing to watch the growth in a rehearsal period
Mhm.
from the beginning. Like the worry and I felt like I just wanted to help so much at the beginning, but they just do it on their own. And they went up on stage, and I was like,
Yeah.
you don't even need us. You
Yeah.
go. Like, I felt, oh, I wish I could have said more to them, because I think you know who I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Like, they're just, it was amazing. People that, oh, it was just such a range of people. Like, yeah, it was amazing.
I think that's one of the great things about the company that we're a part of. Like
Yeah.
that is the two shows that we've done have both had people that have
Yeah.
not done anything before. One of them has cut, like, no, not one, a few of them have come from Greece being their first show into this show,
Yeah.
and like the amount that they have grown as well, like, is
Literally. Not even those people I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
Like, literally
just
people that
everybody,
were
just
in
like,
Greece, like, that never thought that they could do things like that, and now they're smashing it. Like, it's just, it's insane. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, community theatre.
yeah.
And I will watch so much community theatre now,
Hmm.
because I think it's so beautiful. You don't have to be the best kicker, you don't have to be the best singer. It doesn't matter about any of that. It's literally just you go up on stage and you do your thing and you have fun.
You enjoy
And I
it.
tell you now, that entertains me enough.
Hmm.
Like, I would happily sit there. You don't have to sing key. I don't care. Like, just, I want to watch you just enjoy yourself
Just
and have
don't
some
worry.
confidence.
I feel like that's
It's
the
such a
thing.
vulnerable thing on the stage, man.
Yeah, and I feel like even if people are doing things like you said, you don't have to sing on key or whatever, even if that's happening, the way that people, not even just not this theatre company, just like in general, when I see someone go up on stage and have the confidence to do it, it kind of takes away from any of the
Any of the Literally.
mistakes. Like,
It literally doesn't matter.
yeah,
And that's what I like about it.
I love it.
There's no pressure on it. It's, yeah.
I still remember the first time that I did a youth group production, and I remember the feeling of being backstage, like, what the hell am I doing? I'm about to go on stage and people are about to watch me. And like if there's a huge fight in your body, it's like, don't even bother going on stage. What are
Yeah.
you doing? And the fact, like, that people, I just love theatre because of that, because
Yeah.
people get over that, they go on stage and then they have fun, and then they're like, oh, actually, I might want to do that one again.
Yeah,
I'm
literally.
going to go and do that again tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then do the exact same again the next night. And it's just, yeah.
Literally, it's wonderful. And I love the fact, like, for me, that stage is literally my home. I'm very comfortable there, which is bizarre, because I'd never want to put attention on to myself. This person here, no attention to me, please. But on a stage, yeah, you
I like,
you know,
yeah,
it's crazy.
it's mad.
It's so crazy. But yeah, it's wonderful.
I just like being a character.
Yeah. Too.
Once I'm in that
I do
character,
want
it's
to be
great.
like a proper character.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
When,
some point.
well, you will do with Red.
Oh yeah, I get to be a fairy.
Yes,
Get
that's
to be a
yes.
fairy. Wait, let's talk about that.
Yes, you
Because
can.
I actually don't know how long we've been doing. What's that say?
This is 35, and the other one was about
What is
15.
the time?
We
Okay, that's fine. Red.
Red. What did you want
The
to talk?
colour.
The colour of red.
Do you like the colour red?
I do. There's also a song called Red by McFly.
Is
The
there?
colour of red. Yeah, it's like a rock song. It's really good. Sorry.
Oh no,
Just,
I don't know that one.
no, it's right. It's like new. Yeah, not
Is
new.
it?
No, it's not
Oh,
new.
oh,
It's
okay. I was like, it's got no.
it's one of their newer sounds. It's not new
Oh,
at all.
okay.
Anyone out there that's a McFly fan is going, no, it's like 10 years old, Emmy.
But like newer than the others.
Then All About You,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I got you.
But yes, Red. You said you wanted to talk about Red. Do you want to talk about it or not really?
Yeah, it's your thing.
I don't like.
I feel like I've talked too much on this
I'm
podcast today. So
no. I
go.
think we're about equal. No, I'm terrible at talking about stuff that's mine.
That's okay.
This is what we've learned. No, I'm really excited for Red. I'm excited because the cast that I have cast are luckily all my friends.
Hello.
We got another
have a new dog.
puppy. Hello.
This
Oh,
is
you're going to take the
Lola.
microphone,
Oh my
aren't you? You're
goodness
going to take
me.
a microphone from me, aren't you?
Can you explain to our listeners what Red is?
Okay. So, hello.
Guys,
Oh,
this
I
ain't
got a kiss
about
on the
you.
lips. Oh, okay.
Prince. Oh, that's how he gives his cuddles.
Hello. Okay, I'll be back in a minute and I'll tell
Yeah,
you what
hold
Red
on.
is.
Take a minute. Hold on.
There you go.
Sit down. There you go.
So, Red is my pantomime. I think we did talk about it in one, and we don't know where we're putting stuff yet, do we?
I don't remember. Have we spoken about it
I
already?
think we did when we were up in the loft.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, so Red is a pantomime that I have written myself.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be putting on for charity for Rays of Sunshine, which is kind of like Make-A-Wish, but a lesser known version of Make-A-Wish.
Mhm.
I think they're based in London, but they kind of do it all around. But I just thought I literally just wanted to have a bit of fun with my friends and put on a show and raise some money for a charity.
Yeah.
And
that's what we're going to do.
that is what we are going to do. My dad's coming down from Devon to do some music for us. He's been sending me all of his songs. He's so excited.
Oh, that's
I love it.
amazing.
Literally, I've got a whole he's re-recorded he's recorded his own version of all of their songs.
Right.
So it's all brand
That's
new. It's all
brilliant.
like his stuff, but it sounds exactly like
Make
them.
it their own.
Yeah.
Love
And I've got some like fun covers in there. He's going to play some stuff live. And there's so much going on with that, but we're doing it in like under 48 hours rehearsal time, pretty much I've figured out with our timings.
about
So we're not going to be doing much rehearsal at all,
No.
but
just going to go on and have fun.
literally, I just wanted a time to be on stage and like be a character that I absolutely love and be with a group of people that I know that if something goes wrong, we can just look at each other and go, huh,
Yeah.
okay, let's do this.
Yeah. Make it up.
But I think that, everyone should come and see it. We've got doggies doing everything over here.
Sorry.
We got muffins being eaten. No, we haven't.
upset.
Oh, no, yeah, mine's up there. I'm all
Oh my
good.
God, I thought she ate the muffin. Sorry.
No,
Sorry. I just instantly was like, no. Sorry. Back.
that's
Sorry.
okay. I'm not just selling it very well, so I don't know how to
You
talk
are selling
about
it very well. You are.
But yes.
Should we put ticket links below?
Oh, we can put some ticket links below.
Yeah.
I've got 30, so I'm selling it all in batches just because I can. Just because I can.
Why not?
So we've got 13 left of this batch, and I think I've sold about 45 so far.
That's amazing.
Which is pretty good, and it's going to be a fun night. We're going to have a raffle as well, and there's going to be some fun stuff from local charities, companies, and Nanny Nunu the Dame has also donated a few fun items for the raffle that will be
really
interesting.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, we will see what you win is all I can say. So every ticket that you buy will have a raffle ticket with it, so everyone's included and has a chance to win something.
Yay.
But yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too.
Literally, my friend came and watched our show on the weekend, the showcase, and he's in it, Chris. He's going to be the big bad wolf. And he was literally like, number one, he said, I think I'm going to have to up my game because he was like, everyone's so good. And then he said, and then as well, I just want to start rehearsing it.
Yeah.
I just want to get doing it now.
Me too.
I
wish there was more than one show.
I do too.
But it costs money, man.
It's not even the money. It's because everyone's so busy.
Yeah, and that
literally, it was literally because everyone's so busy. I was like, okay, we're going to do one day so that I know that everyone can say.
But then I guess it's a little trial run because it's like, if this works.
Well, I've already got the plan for the next 2 shows, and I've already written the next 2 shows.
God, you're amazing.
So there are definitely there's stuff coming.
Yeah.
And this would hopefully
we're going up.
Just be the start.
Yeah.
And of course, Shannon, I've written you roles. Even if you're on a cruise, you can do some videos.
That's right, I'll do it from
you can do some videos for me.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's everything going for you, acting and show wise and doing stuff wise? Good or not? You don't have to talk about that either.
Well, nothing's lined up yet. I just signed with an agent, a small agency to just get me out in the world because I had a rough first audition back a few weeks ago, which is okay. It's okay because I took positives from it. I was just very, we'll just say I was nervous. I wasn't nervous. I just have shaky problems. But it doesn't make any sense, does it?
It does.
I have a problem with shaking, and when I'm nervous, even a little bit nervous, the shaking looks like I'm having a panic attack, but I'm not. So that happened, and yeah, I'm going to just try and get into as many rooms as I can just to get my confidence back up, and yeah, and then hopefully one day. Hopefully my confidence will come back up, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. But no, nothing lined up yet. I don't think. Have I forgotten something?
I don't think so. I think, yeah. I mean, being in the room is fantastic, though. The fact that you got an audition.
Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself.
Like the fact that you went to London for an audition, or went to wherever you went. I don't know
Yeah,
where
it was
you
in
went.
London.
Where I saw you on a train, so I guess London.
Yeah.
And the fact that you did that is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
After a lot of time off, like it's actually more scary than you think.
Oh, yes. I can imagine. Like,
But-
even just doing auditions for Moot House was scary enough for
Yeah.
me.
Oh
Like,
god, yeah, that's scary for me too.
yeah,
No, yeah.
getting
But,
back into it.
yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun and games, and the world is very unpredictable.
Oh, yes.
That's the thing. I think the worst part about like doing this for a job is that I have no idea what the hell I'm going to be doing this time next year. Like, do you mind? Too much kisses, Lola. Yeah, like obviously if I had like a sustainable job, I'd know that I'd be in it next year or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's always like if I do a contract this year, it still won't be the same contract next year probably, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
No, I get you though, because it's, but that's the part that some people love.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
the
get me
not
wrong, I
knowing.
do like that.
Yeah.
I get bored very easily, so it's perfect for me.
I'm sitting here going like, because I do enjoy my job. My like, it's not a 9 to 5, but my 9 to 5 job that I do.
Yeah.
And like, I do like the people there and everything, but I literally was sitting there writing in my book today because I was writing out my ideas for shows and everything like that. And I was just like, oh, I really wish I could do this as an actual living. Like, but it's just so tough. Like, it's all well and good to get out there and do it, but you have to have the time, you have to have the money, the finances,
the patience,
and you have to go through that unknowing stage where you might not even get to anywhere great, and you might get somewhere great, but you still might not.
Yeah. And also, if you did get like a good job, once that job's finished, you got to do the whole thing all over again constantly.
Yeah.
Why do I do?
And that's the same with me with my writing. Why do we do this? Because if I wrote something and then I got loads of money for it, that might be enough money to get me through for a year.
Yeah.
But then,
but that's the risks that you take.
Yeah.
Because I guess at the end of the day, the way you got to think about it is you take the risk, it might flop, but it's also made you learn something not to do it next time. So then you try again and you just keep going until something happens. Because at the end of the day, it's never gonna. You're obviously good enough to do this thing that we are trying to do. We're obviously good at it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it.
We wouldn't want. We wouldn't enjoying it.
Do you know what I mean? And we've got the patience. We're being consistent. So it's just, yeah, we got this.
Yeah, performance
takes time.
Yeah, definitely takes time and effort.
Yeah.
And motivation. And a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I don't think I would change being a creative person.
Yeah.
Like, as much as it would be easier if I could just go and do my job and not have this big mind of stuff going, oh, I've got this huge story right here and it's just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, you want to put it out. Yeah, literally.
The other thing is I'm worried about putting it out because obviously I don't want people to steal stuff, and like with a story it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Like, you can put a copyright.
How can you not let that happen?
So I can copyright my stuff. Like put my stamp on it and like do like there's different ways of doing it. The old way was like you write down the idea and post it to yourself with date stamps on, so that if you took it to somewhere legal, they would open it and see that was all done.
Right.
But that's like the old-fashioned way. The other way is like copywriting it and putting but then I feel like you have to have your idea ready to copyright your idea. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a bit
Yeah.
difficult to do, but
Gosh,
putting
so much
stuff
into
out
it.
there, putting stuff out there, it could easily be.
Yeah.
And if I sold something, once I sell it, it's then gone. It's like it's not
yours
mine because
anymore.
I've sold it.
Yeah.
And it's like giving up that freedom side. As much as you put stipulations in place, it's not mine. So
Yeah.
it's like I can't sell anything precious, but it has to be precious enough that it's going to make money. And it's really like, do you know what I mean? Like
So
it gets
much
to these,
into it.
oh goodness. But
Yeah.
no, I've got lots in my head that I'm writing out and starting, and I feel like because of Moot House Theatre Company and because of meeting you and meeting Erin and Alfie and the people that have pushed me to kind of go, actually, this is possible. I've now started the ball rolling, which I'm excited about.
Yes, me too. You can smash it.
Yeah. I try.
You will. If you are wondering, the dogs are in and out of this episode.
Yes.
I currently have one here chewing.
I'm just going to show you the sound. Oh no, don't eat the microphone.
Yeah, don't do that. But I think she might have something that is actually Prince's, but I'm not 100%.
Well, Prince is looking at her like, give it to me.
Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's not happy.
But we should probably wrap up soon.
Yes.
Did you have anything extra to do or say?
I was trying to think of a game, but the only games I've got in my head are like difficult games. I think we need, not right now. Like I'd have to explain it to you, and we'd have to sit and figure it out. Okay. So we could just do the game that we've been playing for the last couple.
All right.
Okay, and we'll just see what happens.
Okay. All right.
Your word, your first one.
Yeah, I've got mine.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Light.
Fly.
Light and fly. Okay, I think I've got one.
Light and fly. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Summer.
Electrocuted.
Oh.
I was thinking of flying.
You had that was good.
Summer.
I like that. Like, yeah.
Okay, summer and electrocuted. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Bright.
Storm.
Bright and storm.
Bright storm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
3, 2, 1. Lightning.
Yeah! That was quick. That was good. Sorry, Lola. She was like, what?
What's happening? That was a good one.
That was really good. Right. I think you've had enough of that now. Sorry.
Just taking away the bone.
Oh, I forgot something.
Oh.
I got you some flowers. Now, listen, they're not the most prettiest of flowers.
Why did you get me flowers?
Because you're just such a wonderful friend, and I'm so grateful to have you. And I thought of you, so I got you flowers. But they're not the nicest ones you could possibly have.
But they're orange and yellow, and
they remind me of the orange and the yellow, and remind me of you.
Do you mind not eating my flowers?
Eat them.
That's probably a good idea not to eat the flowers.
But yeah. But, I would have got nice ones, but it was a small shop.
Flowers, thank you. I haven't.
Are you good at looking after flowers?
I am. I'm good. My mum would kill them if. Sorry, Mum.
I would do the same. I'm not very good at looking after them.
Well, these ones look very shiny.
Yeah,
don't they?
There are some flowers that probably already like I said, I got it from a small shop, so
it's okay. I'll put them in some. I'll put them in some water, and I'll put some other stuff in it, and it will brighten up. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. That's very sweet. I feel bad that I don't have you any flowers. Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
you matched my hair like perfect.
Yeah,
very cute. I know I'm scared to put them on the floor in case someone eats them. So I'll that's okay. We'll do it in a minute.
Okay.
But yes, I think we're probably there.
Should we wrap it up?
We should probably wrap it up.
Okay.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, thank you. That was. Yeah, we just went off.
I don't even know what happened.
Neither do I. What do I want to say? I want to say,
Lola.
Oh, there's nothing there. She should be able to eat. Oi! Oh, you. Get down.
She did it.
I would like to say, obviously, do you mind? Lola would like to say something. Be open-minded, be kind, and do whatever makes you happy.
And be you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
2 chocolate cakes and their mistakes.